Hey everyone, I am Lillie Young, the Red Lipstick Hustler, and today we will be discussing The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Season 11, Episode 16, and it is Threatened Promises. It starts off with Erica still going off like the Taliban on those ladies. Erica was still going off on Queen Sutton. She was acting outrageous. She was doing like this, like she was about to charge up on everybody like a bull. You know how when a bull charges? Erica was acting a complete fool, you guys. But anyway, everything in this video is alleged for entertainment purposes and simply just my opinions, and we're gonna have a good time. So, Erica, she told Sutton to shut up. She said, do you want me to sue you? Do you want to be sued? She was making so many threats to Queen Sutton and going off like the tally. It didn't make no sense, y'all, the way Erica was carrying on. And then Sutton said, are you threatening me? Erica said, no, it's a promise. It's a promise. You ought to saw her face. It was so evil, I can't even do it. But Erica is like, she was demonic. I'm going to be honest. She forgot that that home was not her home and it was Kathy's home. She's been disrespectful in Kathy's home. She just totally forgot, and because she thinks she run everybody and the queen of everybody. In her mind, it was her home because it had gotten so bad that Dorit was like, Erica, we didn't ask to be in this situation. I'm honestly sick of Erica because the way she handled those girls is ridiculous. She's a bully, and this is a fact. She is a bully. You saw what she did to Sutton. It's ridiculous. And then she told Cal to be quiet while she was talking to Sutton. It's like she thinks she ruled those girls. Erica got some issues, some serious issues. And they're not the type of issues like she can stay away from going to prison if she took those people money, if she did, her and her husband, if they did, okay? But she wants people to be scared of her. And I feel like just go away. I totally feel like go away crazy, Erica. Go on with that. Get away from me with that. Erica don't scare me. If she was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, she would not be able to pull them stunts. Because she don't know with these girls, you know, and they real frigid and scared, she can pull those stunts. But on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, Erica wouldn't be able to do the crap she did. Especially not with Portia Williams. Which they're somewhat two of a kind. You know, they both got old men that they're seeing. That's a fact. So Kathy is disgusted at her own dinner table. She told Erica, just stop, take a deep breath, and breathe. Kathy should have put Erica out of her home. She didn't have to do that. Put Erica out. That's how I feel. Put her out. Sutton, Cal, I feel like Cal running her mouth. She needs to shut up. And if I was Sutton, I would, right after that dinner, I would have, the next morning we got moved out of Cal's house because you wouldn't get no more money from me because you instigated this whole situation. Sutton gets up and leaves the table. She can't take it no more. Erica threatened her. She stated that Erica whispered something to her. She won't say what Erica said. Erica carried on like she was the mob. But she's doing all that to scare those girls. She wouldn't scare me. Erica, you wouldn't scare a black girl. I don't think Garcelle was scared because it ain't in our genes to be scared of someone like you. Take that same mess you're doing with him. Take it to Atlanta. Honey, it won't work. Marlo, Portia, any of them. It ain't going to work on them, girl. Garcelle goes after Sutton. Sutton began to cry. Cal and Garcelle trying to get Sutton to stay there. Kathy was trying to as well. Sutton decided to leave. I don't blame her. I would have left too because them creatures, Lisa Rinna is trash. She agrees with everything Erica says. They both trash. Throw them in the trash. Bye. Bravo shows flashbacks of Erica threatening others on the show. Erica's behavior is atrocious. It's mob bully It's on a mob bully level. How the mobs do. It's on a level that's not normal. She shouldn't be on this show. She is dangerous. What she did to Sutton is worse than anybody have done on any of these series. Even worse than Portia Williams fighting. It's just like she beat up Sutton without putting her hands on her. At least Portia didn't make Kenya cry, make Cynthia cry, and the other people that she went deranged on. Garcelle, they meet up, they have a chat up at Garcelle's house. To me, this was a wasted scene. I think it was a filler scene. Next, go on to next. Anyway, Lisa's full of SHIT. She's sitting there insulting Garcelle's intelligence. Go on to the next scene because it was a filler scene. Sutton and Cal meet up at the Rich BITCH auction. Rich bitch auction. Yeah, that was an option where you got to be filthy rich because they had some earrings that was $215,000. Each earring was 7 carats. That's 14 carats. Sutton bought those. Kathy, Sutton may be giving you a run for your money, honey. She may have more money than you. She just ain't telling people. She don't brag. She got nice stuff. She like nice stuff. She don't brag. But anyway, Sutton is so rich. The table in that place, the fine channel was Rothschild fine china on the table. Yes, God, that table set, Rothschild. Money we can't even imagine. They discuss Erica. Sutton gets upset with Cal. Cal was gaslighting Sutton. Yes, she was. Cal is the queen of gaslighting. Sutton walks away because Cal pissed her off. Cal isn't your friend, Sutton. She's not your friend. You was right. So, my friend, you was right because she's not your friend. She's not. From what I've seen of Cal, because Cal isn't Sutton's friend, I really want Garcelle and Sutton to stick together and don't let these ladies do them any kind of way because they're a team together. Cal just put up fronts. She's down with Erica's mess. Trust me. She's down with it. She's scared of Erica. She didn't do the crimes, but she's down with it because she's scared of Erica for some reason. Then they have a scene where PK tells the truth about Erica. He said, put your legs down, Erica, because it's not a good look. You're rubbing the nose of people that you owe money to. Everybody, the victims, the loan people that y'all owe money to. When you're doing those pretty much nude scenes, almost nude or whatever you want to call it, with your legs up, being too provocative, it's not a good look. It's not a good look for what is going on or your brand, which your brand is trash anyway, okay? You ain't a Beyonce, you want to be a Beyonce. This scene was more like a filler scene to me too. No one cares about the Reek's dresses. Next, PK says Tom is full of it. Next, let's go on to the next conversation. Garcelle set up a beautiful, this is at Garcelle's house. Garcelle set up a beautiful Haitian dinner for the ladies at her home. Everyone arrives to Garcelle's home except Kathy. Kathy, was this some shade, girl? Because you offended me. And I like you. Don't get on my bad side. I'm going to let you slide with this one, but I kind of feel like you may have felt you too good to go to Garcelle's house. But what Kyle said, you had previous gay engagements, so I'm going to accept that because I like you, Kathy, but don't play with my race, okay? I don't care about that Michael Jackson mess you talked. Everyone arrives to Garcelle home. As I stated, Kathy had previous plans, so she couldn't attend. Lisa says she was they were sitting at the table, and Miss Lisa was like, she don't eat fish. She's gonna eat the fish only for Garcelle, and I'm gonna eat it. Not bad. They all tend to like the food. The ladies look beautiful. Garcelle's front yard was beautiful, lit with candles. It was so pretty. And why did Erica arrive in something that looked like stripper wear? Why, Erica? Why you gotta do that? Dress like a stripper to come eat, girl, bye. Anyway, I was glad to see Suddy Buddy showed up because I was scared she may not show up because how Erica handled her. I was afraid. She may be afraid to come, but don't be scared of Erica because she ain't going to do nothing. She all mouth. She want to pretend she a soprano. You ain't nothing but a piece of trash from Georgia. Leave my girl Sutton alone. You just doing it with the white women. You won't try that with Atlanta housewives. You wouldn't get away with it. They scared of you. Garcelle ain't scared of you. She just don't want to be seen as an angry black woman that y'all label as beautiful black women. Okay? And what trips me out, Erica, you got all that weave in your head? I ain't got no weave in my head, and it's all mine. And y'all talk about black women and wigs and weave. Don't do it no more. All y'all got wigs and weave on that show. All of you. Erica, we ain't feeling you. We want you off the show. Bravo, you need to get rid of her. Garcelle did tell Derek to stop talking. She even did it in her native language. So, you know, I found it very funny, but she did her native language. She told Derek to shut up. I like that Lisa did eat Garcelle's Haitian food. They served lavender creme brulee. I want some, and I love creme brulee. Anybody that knows me, I gotta have my creme brulee as my dessert when I go out to eat. Krista runs her mouth. Krista needs to shut up. Anyway, after the dinner, everyone is cold. Erica, Lisa, and Derek left. Sutton doesn't want to apologize. She said the victim deserves an apology, and she doesn't deserve one. She don't care about an apology. Sutton doesn't need a Band-Aid, as you claim, Crystal. She don't need that. Crystal runs her mouth too much. You want to be a part of the Mean Girls, and that's sad. Y'all, we got episode 17 coming up. And Kathy talks to her dogs. That's in episode 17. It's ridiculous, I know, but that's who Kathy is. And we kind of have to accept her weirdness, okay? She's a rich, weird woman. Garcelle online dating. Erica say Tom was robbed. That's in the next scene. And I feel like she's telling more lies. It's just lie after lie after lie. Erica, we don't like you. Go away. Bravo, get rid of her. She's dangerous. Garcelle yelled at Derek to shut up while they out somewhere talking. And Garcelle was like, Derek, she don't realize she's insecure. She feel like she has to be in competition with our girl queen, Garcelle. So she was like, I can talk in different languages. Shut the F up, Derek. See y'all episode 17. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Check out the things in my description. Thank you for watching. God bless. Good night.